I'm Buzz Spector, and I'm professor and chair of the Department of Art at Cornell University. That's my day job. The rest of the time I'm an artist, and I work with books, both as a subject and as an object in the art I make. This project has been to build a structure out of books which forms, roughly speaking, a letter C, but also could be seen as a ziggurat or a spiraling ramp. The thing which distinguishes it from other sculptural forms I've made using books by the hundreds or thousands is that all of these books are written by Cornellians, whether faculty, students, or staff. And so the total formal structure of this installation is a metaphor for the interrelatedness of scholarship and readership at Cornell. Here's my little drawing of the Cornell C. I'm a really good speller. No dyslexia for spelling, but definite structural dyslexia. Can anybody see what's wrong with this drawing as it's been made here? Backwards C. So we're going to build it this way. Now it's right.
Some people work very hard, and some people just die trying. And if I had something to believe in, I'd be right beside them dying. Some people get it in the end, and some people just don't get it. And other people have too much to do at home, and so they say forget it. And as it occurs to me, well, these modern boys and girls, these modern boys and girls, these modern boys and girls are in it with us. It's not just here and now, it's all along the world. These modern boys and girls, will they forgive us? And what do you say when someone asks you what to expect? Smile and be brave, and always be prepared for them to send their regrets. Some people never amount to much, and some don't amount to any. And any roll of coins that you might have around the house just lacks a penny. And as it occurs to me, well, these modern boys and girls, these modern boys and girls, these modern boys and girls are in it with us. It's not just here and now, it's all along the world. Well, these modern boys and girls, will they forgive us? Yes, these modern boys and girls, these modern boys and girls, these modern boys and girls are in it with us. It's not just here and now, it's all along the world. Well, these modern boys and girls, will they forgive us? I hope so.
Does that stand?
Overall, it was a good experience to have because I've never been in New York City before either, and so it kind of, we spent the first week going around to galleries and kind of seeing it from one angle, and then this definitely exposes you to a different angle. I didn't really think about all the logistics of working with a book and all that is behind that. So it was fun. It's not like we were asking a lot of questions, but you kind of could just like feel your way through like, oh, this is how it works and this is how you deal with people. And this is how, I think also working in a collaborative, like we have a very diverse group of seniors and who were sculpture majors, and so they felt like, I know what I'm doing, and then you had the architects who felt like, well, we know what we're doing. So it was just kind of a funny thing to see how those kinds of things worked.
When in the early imaginative stages of this project, we considered the option of making a structure out of all the books ever published by Cornellians, we realized that that wouldn't work so well on a second floor. Maybe on a huge concrete apron. Maybe. And it's the same with all universities of distinction and engagement with the world. This is what it is we make available. This is the material token of something which is ephemeral and weightless and vital to all discourse, all citizenship, all practice of community. Thank you for coming.
I love that this is a sea, and I love walking in it. I love walking around it. The idiom of like building with books, building with ideas is fabulous. And I think it's incredible that the students got to make the installations and take these wonderful photographs. And I've been dying to see Buzz's work, and I'm really glad I got to see it.
When I do these installations, the work starts out as a structure, a thing made of books. But as people look more closely at it, they'll find books they've read. They'll find books they want to read. It makes the work disappear as a structure, only to be reborn as a form of possibilities. Not everybody can be a writer, but only reading is a total and global role we play. Anybody can be a reader. Everybody who does read can find something to read in these stacks. And if I'm important as an artist in any way, it would be that I've been able to generate a vocabulary of forms that disappear in the minds of viewers as the desires of readers surface to hold sway.
Very nice.